So today again I'm coming back with a new update, a new chapter which we are going to learn in vendor accounting. Okay, and today's chapter is professional learners, how to create a vendor payment in SAP FI. Hi, this is Krishna Rai and having more than 10 years of experience working in different industries as a FI module consultant, and Uh, right now, today we are at professional learners where we learn SAP FICO module, Tally.ERP, and about advanced Excel. Okay, so today we are going to create a vendor payment in FI, and the T code for the same is F-53. Okay, so first of all, we will go the concept, we will learn the concept, and then we are going to SAP to post the transaction. So advance payment to internal against services. So I'm just making a transaction, a business transaction, which is for 10,000 rupees. Okay, and that is advance payment accounting entry, which we will post. Internal advance payment GL would be debited with 10,000 and HDFC bank account would be credited with 10,000 rupees. So this would be the accounting entry which we will pass for advance payment. Then moving ahead, the next transaction would be your booking invoice of internals against some services. So for example, the value is 15,000 and the general entry would be your freight expenses or whatever it's a transportation agency. So freight expenses would be debited for 15,000 rupees and your internal vendor invoice will be getting credit. Okay. So now we have created the liability of internals in our accounting entry. So when we will make the final payment to the vendor, what we have to do, we have to adjust this advance entry as well. So what should be the accounting entry? So the final payment to vendor internal after adjusting the advance would be 5,000 rupees because of, and the entry would be like this. Internal advance payment GL account would be getting credited 10,000 rupees. Internal vendor invoice, okay, the liability GL account would be getting debited with 15,000 rupees. We are making payment to the vendor, and the HDFC bank account will be getting credited. So our total credit amount is 15,000 and total debit amount is 15,000. Likewise, we are going to pass the accounting entry. So this would be the final accounting entry which we are going to pass, okay, in SAP. So first two transactions, one is an advance payment and another is invoice booking. I have already created the videos for the same that you can, I will also share the link in the comment box so that you can view that, and otherwise you can subscribe the channel and go to the playlist. There you can also find the vendor advance payment and vendor invoice booking. Okay, so let's begin. Go to SAP. Log into system. And now, as I told you, the transaction is F-53. But before that, we also need to review the vendor ledger first. Okay, so that we can identify what are the line items which we need to clear in real environment. So for reviewing your GL, your vendor ledger account would be FBL1N. The T code would be FBL1N. And here we need to enter the vendor code. Then the company code C101, see it as subject. Open items we are going to see, and the special GL indicator, the transaction as well. Click on execute and you will find the ledger in front of you. So I'm going to clear two line items here. One is the advance with the invoice amount. So what is it? So today we are going to clear the amount of this one, advance payment against service order 201. That advance payment I'm going to clear with the invoice amount of 15,000 freight invoice booked like this way. So this invoice is booked on 15th of January 2022 and the advance payment we have made on 30th of 11/2021. Okay, so these two line items we are going to clear and we'll pay the balance amount to the vendor. So I'm going to open a new screen, and now we are going to F-53. Enter the date here. Say for example, the date of payment is 30th 1 2022, and the document type is already captured KZ. Here you need to enter the reference. So reference is final payment. Okay. Now this is the bank account detail where we have to enter the bank GL code. So 200100 is the HDFC Bank GL account code, and the business area is VAD Vadodara. Now we have to enter the amount here. So say for example, we don't know the amount. So I'm entering here 1 rupee. Then the value date, and the value date is 30 because of today 30th of January we are going to make the final payment. Now tax, so final payment after adjusting advance, this would be the tax. Now we have to enter here open item selection item, which would be our vendor account. So vendor account is 7010, and we are also considering special GL indicator so that we can nullify both of the transaction, and then we will make the final payment. So after entering all these details, okay, value date we have already entered. Now click on process open item. Okay, so when you will click on that option, system will show you all the transactions which are open against this vendor. So we need to select two transactions which we are going to adjust. So what is it? So one transaction is this 15,000, and for time being I'm removing this advance. Okay, so one transaction is your 15,000, which is the invoice which you have booked. Okay, and another one is the advance which you have paid on 1st of November for 10,000 rupees. Okay, now these two transactions we need to clear. 30th of 11, sorry, the transaction would be this one, 30th 11 2021. Okay, we can see the date now correctly. So 30th 11 2021, this is the advance which we are going to clear with the invoice payment. Okay, so apart from these two line items, we need to deselect every other. So I'm deselecting any other line item by double clicking on that. Okay, so now only two line items here which we have selected. One is 15,000 invoice amount, another one is advance amount of 10,000. Okay, so system is taking amount entered, we have entered only 1 rupees. Okay, and now assigned amount is 5,000, which is net of these two transactions. Okay, system is taking not assigned amount is 4,999. So now we need to simulate this. So go to document overview. Okay, and just click on this narrator so that we can now enter the correct value. Enter only star here and then press enter. System will automatically pick the balance amount. Now again click on display document overview and to the document, see the simulation. Enter once more time again, and now system will show you the line items. So one is your vendor which is going to be debited 15,000, the invoice amount, and now we have already paid the advance, that is going to be reversed, and the balance amount of 5,000 we are paying to the vendor. Like this way we are making the accounting entry in system. Just I have shown you the conceptual part which you have seen in this accounting entry. Okay, so this accounting entry which I have shown you there, now it is getting posted in SAP. So after reviewing everything, if it is correct, just save it, and system will generate a document number for this particular transaction which we are making here. Okay, so this is how you can clear all the line items in for a particular vendor after adjusting advance, making the final payment. So now if I have paid the final payment to the vendor, these two line items will be not right now open. These are all cleared, both line items. Okay, so when I go again back and again I will see the transaction, line item details. These two line items has now eliminated from the report because of these are not now anymore open item as such. Both items cleared and the final payment made to the vendor. Okay, so like this way you can post a vendor payment, a final vendor payment after adjusting advance in system in SAP. Okay, so thank you. Thanks for watching this video. And if you will like it, share it and subscribe the channel. For more updates, please keep in touch with with the channel. And also the link I will share you for advance payment video and for the vendor invoice video in the chat comment box. Okay, and if you have any doubt, any query with respect to this accounting entry or any type about SAP, you can enter, you can give in the comment box. I will reply as soon as possible. So thank you. Thanks a lot for watching this video and have a good day.